Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Aaliyah, nothing more to it. Okay, if you guys already didn't know, I go to a art university. I don't think I look like an art student, but then again, what does an art student look like? Anyway, I'm making this video because when I was applying to Ocadu University, I didn't know what my portfolio should really look like. So like half of the stuff that I put in my portfolio was the same year that I applied for the university. So yeah, and what do you know, I actually got in, which is surprising to me. I'm gonna just say one thing: your art does not have to be considered good, pretty, whatever. Like the people who even look at your portfolios, I don't even know who they are, but the people who do look at your portfolios and decide if you get to go to the university or whatever, you're accepted or not, they don't look at you just based off of your skills. They'll consider how you'll grow as an artist as well, which I think is a big factor deciding whether or not you'll get accepted. So your art doesn't really have to be pretty or considered good to a majority of people. I don't know, maybe a lot of artists are just hard on themselves like I am, but I don't think my art is honestly that good. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all my portfolio, which I use to get into Ocadu. Yeah, I hope this helps some of you guys who are ever applying to this school. It's not so bad so far. I mean, I really don't like one of my classes, but it's not so bad. Professors they're pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a bad one yet. I'm waiting for one. Yeah, we're just gonna get started. Okay, so honestly, it depends on what program you're applying for. I applied for integrated media, digital painting, and expanded animation. Yeah, like for that program, you have to take first year art. And basically what that means is that your first year, you're not really into your major yet. You're kind of just like doing a whole bunch of different art mediums. And yeah, that's kind of like how I interpreted it as. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So for my portfolio for that program, I had to submit like 8 to 10 pieces of work, and it could be like literally anything: drawing, animation, whatever, you know. And then I also had to do a artist statement, and then they gave me a question to answer, and I had to basically write descriptions for all my pieces, the titles, the sizes, what mediums they were. Okay, I'm gonna just get the boring stuff out of the way. So for the artist statement, they basically asked you to introduce yourself, like, who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? Get out. Yeah, I basically said, I'm Aaliyah Lee, yada yada yada. I'm 17 years old. That's how old I was at the time when applying. I'm acting like I'm 21, but I'm really just 18. Yeah, and basically just describe yourself, who you are as an artist. That's what they really want to know. Make up your own things because they want to know you. They want to know who you is and who you are. That's the same thing. The question that I had to answer, it was what role do artists have in our society? And let me tell you, I think I wrote something immaculate. I talked about how if we didn't have artists, we wouldn't be where we are today and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of went off with that because I was like really like, ooh, let me get my ideas in there. Anyway, we're gonna move on to my art. Sorry if you hear that in the background. None of these pieces I put in particular order. I'm just gonna show you what I did. Okay, so I did this. You know what? I suck at making things and then trying to explain like what I really did, because I just do me, you feel me? Anyway, the main aspect of this piece was basically patterns. I don't know, but I really went off with this. I really enjoyed this one. I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of fun with this. Next piece, I'm gonna just tell you one thing. I did not like this one at all, but I didn't have a lot of artwork that I wanted to submit, so I just had to submit this one. Here it is. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? So we had to get original artwork that we wanted to copy. This is the Scream. I forgot who it's by. I really don't know what artist, but and then I transformed it into something. I really don't know what I was doing there. And then I combined it with the Starry Night. I don't know what to say. I used pastel here again, and then I just completely switched it up and used paint in this one. So the next piece that we have here We had to draw like hands and make it look real, and I suck at realism, so I was really having a hard time with this one. I think I used Conte. If you're an artist, you already know what's up, but yeah, it's kind of like charcoal in a way, but not really. But yeah, anyway, this is what I did. Okay, so I did this one in grade 11, I think, and I improved it over time. And basically, it was really just about the folds, the shadows, the highlights, and I suck at that. But yeah, that's what it ended up looking like. Honestly, it's not the greatest. Like, I definitely do suck at trying to make shadows and stuff like that. Okay, next piece we have. This has raised a lot of like, I think it's my most popular piece that a lot of people seem to really enjoy and like. And you know what? I'm glad, but it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, but I still like it. I really do. I'm about to show you the last 3 pieces that I have here, and they're all basically part of the same theme. Okay, but ever since X passed, I honestly felt like I've done nothing to what's the word? To appreciate him. You know, I mean, like listening to his music, buying his albums, blah, blah, blah. That's one way of showing appreciation, but I wanted to do more. Like, I've always just wanted to create an artwork of him and his family. And so that's literally what I did. Anyway, this is the next piece. It's a collage. Okay, so this is kind of like mixed media in a way, I guess. Basically, I use magazines to create X here. And then I painted the blue butterflies because I honestly think they symbolize him in a way. And yeah, a lot of people like this. A lot of people said they would wear this on their t-shirts, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, I did that. I made that with acrylic paint and magazines, a collage, basically. Yeah, that's it. Here's a up close, if you can see better. I don't know, but like it really is just like magazines. I'm gonna be honest, the last 2 pieces that I made, I did not really feel the vibe. I did not really like it, but okay, so this is the second piece. This is literally inspired off of that picture that Genesis did when she was pregnant. I'm gonna insert it right here, but that's literally what it's inspired off of. To be honest, I wanted to stick true to the skin tone, but as I kept mixing and mixing, it just got darker and darker. So I just honestly just went with this skin tone. And then I went with blue. I kind of sticked with this theme of like blue because of the butterflies. This is supposed to be an X in the middle just because, you know, XXX. Let me give y'all a close up so you can see a bit better. But yeah. Okay, here's the last piece that I have here. So I want to do the mother, the father, and then the child. So this piece is Gekyum. If you don't really know anything about X or who he is, blah, 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 Genesis was his girlfriend, and you know, she was pregnant and they had a baby, so here's the child. Okay, so this is what the piece looks like. Again, with the skin tones, I really tried. I don't know how to make white, light skin people. Like, I really don't. Anyway, so in the background, it's lyrics of X's songs, and again, with the same theme of the butterflies, they're collage butterflies. I wrote his name on his shirt because I had a reference photo. I'll insert it in. And then, as you can see here, I have like handprints at the side. This is supposed to be the mom's, and this is supposed to be the dad's. You know, it's like a ghost-like handprint, kind of see-through, you feel me? And yeah, I literally made a whole video painting this, if you didn't already know, but a lot of people didn't watch it, which is whatever. Not everybody likes painting. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, I actually have 2 more pieces that I put in my portfolio. I'll insert the videos for you guys. that is it. That is all that I have to show you. That is literally my Ocadu 2020 accepted portfolio. You can do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. Hopefully I'm actually so tired. I love you guys. Stay safe. You know that corona is not getting any better apparently. I don't know when I'm actually gonna go to university. Anyway, yeah, bye. It just got awkward and I'm actually so bad at this.